Last time in Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, we had a bit of a fiasco when I maybe jumped the gun, talking with the Minotaur man, telling him that sure, I would gamble to pass, without really understanding that I was going to have to give some Greek letters that I didn't know where to get them from. But I know how to get them now. I just need to check my map so we can go to one of those computer rooms. That's not a computer. Those are safe boxes. You'd think I'd know where the rooms are, right? Been running around in this game for ages. Gaming room, that's what the gaming room looks like, huh? And then every door or every room that is locked, these are all the years that I will presumably get at some point. Gaming room 1 is in the cellar. Nothing in the loft except another room. Okay. So I can pretty much go anywhere I want, except the first floor, to get to a gaming room. Let's go to the basement one first. So I got to get all of the bug reports, not just the 3, but all of them. This one is the forest, I believe. So let me check that bug report. We already did gamma, and I already wrote down how to do theta, but I need to write down how to do delta. So spinning near the magician. Yeah. Okay. Into the forest. Stupid controls. It always cracks me up the way it makes her look too. It's such like a drunk, just spinning and veering all over the place. I really should look at the map. I'm pretty sure the magician is over here though. I was right. All right, so we have to spin. Let's go. Uh-oh. All right, and now we interact with the magician. Hold on. Why can't I interact with him? I'm right up next to him. Oh, there it is. That cracks me up. All right, D to E. I do not believe that was one of the things we got downstairs. Nope, that one was a worthless one. Let's go back in and suspend the game close to the lonely grave and then resume. I think it was this way. So hard to tell. Lonely grave? I think so. So suspend it close to. How close? I have to step back, otherwise this will take me out of the thing. Okay, suspend. Probably just have to be sort of close. And now, nice, failed to load. So setting player character position to default level position, that's fun. And now we interact with the 1847. Whoa. Grave 1. Grade 8. Grade 4 and 7. Love the ambience in this. I say that every time, don't I? 55E. Now that was one of them, I think. Yeah, that was the first one. So theta. Yeah, this is going to go pretty fast. Oh, and then I have to get used to the controls. So there wasn't another one in the cellar. There wasn't one on the first floor. We got to go to the second floor for gaming room 2 and the loft. No, the floor 3, which was over there. This is going to be the hallway. Numero dos. So I already did pi. That was 93B. So Xi. Stand close behind the pointing woman while facing the opposite direction she points, and then press the button. And then walk through Walk where the woman's pointing. This is a lot, right? How am I supposed to remember all this? You think I have a memory? You think I have a functioning memory? I don't have a functioning memory. And then I have to get out of the game anyway, so I'll just go back and read the other one. The Omega bug report. So I gotta find the woman. Believe she's in the top left. So I turn around and go this way. Hello. Alright, stand behind. Face away. Press button. Excellent. Good. And then walk to where she's pointing. Boom, baby. Let's go. Walk down the hall. Oh, hello. Was that Renzo with a rose in his mouth? Interesting. So Eco was Phi. No, Zai. This one was Zai. Oh, Phi. Come on, man. I'm not going crazy, right? I mean, I am going crazy, but I think I did it right. And then Omega. Oh, you just walk through the doors. 1963. I'm excited about the corrupt cutscene. So are we actually learning something from this? I think the last... when we walked through that hallway and we saw a man lying dead on the ground. I think that means that was, you know, a clue that Renzo was the actual victim. He's the one that died. Now, did Lorelei kill him? Is there a dollar there? No, that's just a weird painting. 9. So this is 1963. First was 1847, this one's 1963, and then the library is 2014. Okay, so where's 6? Past the magician. Yes, please. I need to get 5 more dollars so I can buy a game. Let me know in the comments which game I should purchase if, you know, it comes to that. It was like Ilo Milo or I forget, the one that's not Lorelei and the laser eyes. There's the magician and there's 6. 3? Yes, thank you. 1963 is what that door said, huh? So that's Ofe, and that was the final one, so Omega. And now I'm just looking for 9A4. And I got to go to the 3rd floor for the library one. Stupid shortcut. Yes. Oh. Oh wait, I did write down Sigma, which was talk with gunman and leave on dialogue for 30 seconds. Let me do that. Where's the gunman? The gunman is top right? Top left? I forget. I'm gonna guess top left. Ah, the espresso doesn't work in here. That would be really weird, actually, if it did. It worked in the red maze, so I thought maybe there was a chance. Yes! It was the gunman! Alright, 30-second timer. You are not meant to remember me in this library. Lorelei, answer me, please! Thousands of years ago, we desired 3 seeds. We found the first seed in the blah 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 blah. The maze. Imagine. Ah! Whoa. Oh, and what am I supposed to do? Press the button. Oh, what was I supposed to do? Oh, okay. Walk away. Repeated interact. Repeated interact. I didn't write down anything else. Ah, suspend maybe. What was I supposed to do? Trying to leave the room. All right, let me write down sigh. I did phi. Yeah, I didn't walk backward through the passage close to the woman. Immediately after. So interact woman, backwards, behind her. Okay, well, let's see if the suspending the software fixed it. Oh, good. So leave the room. How do I leave the room? This is the long way around, isn't it? Gosh. Does this leave the room? Yeah, there we go. All right, DD7, that was Sigma. And I think that's the last one I need. Nope, it wasn't. And that was super interesting. Did I get a memory from that? Visions or messages from the past? Software errors, maybe? I don't think, yeah. Stories? No. So I think I'm gonna have to, slow that down, and because I want to read it. You guys want to read it too, right? So yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's an Easter egg that we don't really need, but enjoy. Thousands of years ago in the Indonesian cave, the third eye blinked and we spirited away. We stole the deep egg to lay in the Italian chamber. We desired 3 seeds for the deep egg. We descended through the quiz club and we knew the first seed was beyond. We found the first seed with eyes not real, and it had been nothing since it was a baby owl. Then we descended through the Prussian forest, and beyond the trees, the second seed found us. An imagined headgear appeared from which the seed had grown. All it knew was its magic show for no one. A voice echoed from the Italian chamber. It drew us to the third seed. The voice whispered, "Man cannot destroy alone. A woman with laser eyes must join me." The third seed wore the foretold laser eyes. Unlike the first and second, she was more than nothing. The deep egg was filled with 3 seeds. We laid the deep egg in the Italian chamber. Alright, we made it to the woman. So we interact with her. Strange books to remember. Then we walk backwards behind her. Uh-oh. That didn't work. Oh, into the passage. Alright, let me try that again. There we go. Oh, that was easy. 9A4 was indeed the last one we need, and that was psi. So I hope I did that right. Theta, psi, xi, omega. Oh yeah, I can just check. Oh, except... yeah, I don't know. 55E was Forest 3. Eco was Hallway 2. Oaf was Hall 3. And 9A4 was library 1. And then I can check that I have the bug report's correct. So I don't want to die again when I talk to that Minotaur man. So Forest 3 was indeed Theta. Hall 2 was Xi. Hall 3 was Omega. And Library 1 was Xi. Okay, so I have the right things. Now I need to make sure I know what the Greek letters are. I just read. Yeah, here we go. All right. It looks like open. That's kind of fun. Like, I don't think Xi is the Greek letter for E, right? But it looks like an E. Cool. All right. Well, I got to go back in the mirror and redo all that junk, all that garbage. I know what I'll do before then is try to get the National Forest thing. First, I'm just going to run outside and take a stroll into the National Forest, National Park, whatever it is. Hello, Rudy. You're a good boy, huh? You never wander off. Oh, it's a camera right there. That's funny. That's the camera that saw the magician. I never noticed that. All right, well, take a lovely stroll through Augenwaldburg Forest. Go all the way back to my car. See what's over here. I did it, you guys. I did it. So funny. This sign has been erected by the National Heritage Board and is maintained by the Augenwaldburg Resident Association in consultation with the Augenwaldburg Culture Committee. The Augenwaldburg Forest and surrounding areas were given status as a national park in 1958. Camping or lighting fires are strictly prohibited within the park at all times. Ecology and wildlife. The trees of the forest mainly consist of members of the Facaceae family, including oaks, chestnuts, and beeches. Please report any instances of beech bark disease to the National Park Administration. The Augenwaldburg Forest is the home of many species of animals, including wildcats, badgers, bats, deer, and wild boars. The forest has Central Europe's largest colony of boreal owls. History and culture. Archaeological findings dating as far back as the Paleolithic era suggest that the grounds were considered holy. Today, because of its cultural history, it remains a favorite spot for artists, and countless films, books, and other works have been created or conceived here. For hundreds of years, the land was owned by the Schwarzwald family, of which the last member was renowned painter Renate Schwarzwald. After her tragic death, the state used the building as a home for the blind, after which the structure was sold and turned into the first hotel in the region. The origins of the mausoleum on the land is unknown. In fact, whether someone is buried inside or not has been a source for debate by local historians. The cemetery administration has refused the exhumation of the mausoleum. The site is home to a myriad of legends and mysteries. Reports of ghosts are plenty, and many visitors have tried to find a fabled treasure, but whether it has ever existed is unknown. What mysteries will you find here? And there is the map, perhaps. And I see the secret to the dollar is on there with the red arrow. That's hilarious. Cool. So yeah, is that the last map I had? I noticed that there was, a map that we didn't get. And now we finally got it. It's too late to go. Yeah, no kidding. Been playing for 20 hours or so. I just want to see if something showed up in my car after 20 hours. Start the car. Did I try that? Yeah, I did. Alright. Alright, all that stuff is normal. Yeah, so interesting. She's clutching her eyes. Why is that in our car? Why did we take a picture of it? It's in our memory, that's why. We'll just leave it unlocked. Let's just take it this time. It's too late. Yeah, this is where the arrow was. We can go down here to get the dollar. And nothing else is down here for sure. All right, next time I will go back in the quiz club. We got everything we need for that. We'll get all the stuff. We'll get all the keys first. I'll skip a whole bunch of it because I already did it for you guys and then died. So I'll have to retrace my steps, but that's not interesting, I assume. So I won't do it for you, but I'll do it for me. Oh, first floor. Anything else? No. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get all the keys. We're going to go to the center of the maze. And then at some point we'll go get all of the hotel rooms that I haven't gotten into, right? And we'll do as much of it next time as I can. Till then, y'all take care.